Good afternoon, it's your girl here, Sangeeta. I had to make sure that the camera can actually fit how long my hair is right now. So I wasn't meaning to, but I guess I'm channeling my inner Japanesey kind of vibe. Hi Dampy, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Hey Google, turn the volume down one notch please. Hi, how's it going? Just going to brighten my screen so I can see clearly. Awesome. I'm doing very, very well. Thank you, Dampy. I hope you're doing really good. Congrats on all the success. Making us Calgarians very proud, so keep it up. Fami says hi, by the way. Savan Ki Bahar, hi, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Alright, so today's 365 Reasons to Wake Up live session. Well, first of all, welcome. I hope that you guys are having an amazing Friday. Awesome. I'll definitely say hi to my family from you, Dampy, for sure. And so happy Friday, everyone. I hope that you're ready for a brand new live session from me. I was literally just sipping on some purple tea. So it was my first time trying purple tea and I love it. Low caffeine, very low caffeine, but high in antioxidants. It's super, super highly recommend it. So today's 365 live session is all about self-empowerment, empowering yourself and taking back your power. So before I get into that, I just want to let you know, today I am using Nature's Whispers Oracle Cards by Angela Hartfield, as well as my favorite Oracle deck. It is Work Your Light by Rebecca Campbell. These cards are just stunning, and so why not? Why don't we just get into it? I'll pull some cards here in a little bit. I love these cards because they have butterflies on them. Butterflies. Alright guys, so why don't we, before we get into the topic for today, let's get zen. So if this is your first time joining me for my 365 Reasons to Wake Up live sessions, I usually do a meditation, very light meditation. I bring it back to the breathing technique, help you get zen, get your thoughts all kind of more calm down. And it's not about not having any thoughts when you're meditating. It's about learning to be at peace amongst the chaos, if you like. So whatever thoughts come to your mind, it's okay. But you just have to learn to be kind of at one with them, and to kind of be on them, so to speak. Sorry about the commercials. Apparently I couldn't get both Oriental music or commercial free or royalty free. Anyway, alright guys, so let's just take in a few deep breaths. So my breathing technique is 5 seconds of inhaling, we pause for 2, and then we exhale for 5 seconds again. So it goes like this. So just take a nice deep breath. I'm gonna exhale first, so you can take a nice deep breath in. And as we breathe in, I want you to imagine a beautiful ball of pink energy, literally at the bottom of your stomach. Savan Ki Bahar 8, is my music okay? Does it need to be decreased in volume? Does it need to be increased? Can you hear me okay? Let me know with a thumbs up. I would love to know. All right, awesome. Just let me know. Okay. So imagine that pink ball of beautiful pink, energizing, loving light. Perfect. Thank you so much for letting me know the volume's good. I appreciate that. We're going to imagine that pink ball of light is sitting right here. So as we imagine that, we're going to breathe in. And as we breathe in, we're going to imagine that pink ball. And when I say pink, I mean as pink as my lipstick, okay? Bright. The brighter, the better. And so as we breathe in for 5 seconds, we're going to imagine that pink ball of energy is rising up our stomach, rising up our esophagus, our neck, rising up to the top of our crown. We're going to pause right here on our crown. I'm wearing my crown today, my hair crown. And we're going to basically then, as we pause for 2, we're going to imagine that pink ball of light. Hey Google, skip song. Not feeling this song very much. Commercial time. So we're going to then bring that ball of light back with us. I thought he was going to say something else then. Hey Google, play commercial-free relaxing music, please.
Playing beautiful relaxing music for stress relief / calming music / meditation, relaxation, sleep, spa, and YouTube music.
Okay, perfect. I just can't do with the commercials. All right, so as you breathe in for 5 with your beautiful pink ball of light, make sure that light comes to the top of your crown. And then we're going to pause for 2 and we're going to bring back that beautiful pink light to the bottom of our stomach or spine. So that's how it's going to go. All right, so I'll change the music up in a little bit here. We'll get back into the kind of the oriental theme in a little bit. So here we go. In for 5 and bring that beautiful ball of energy with you. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. And pause for 2 right here. And breathe out with that ball of energy for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. So keep doing that. We'll do it again. Breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pause for 1, 2. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're going to start with some affirmations as we speak about self-empowerment. So what does self-empowerment mean to you? What does reclaiming your power, what does that mean to you? So when I talk about self-empowerment, often we sometimes let other people take our power from us. We let ourselves or our power diminish. And that can be a very dangerous thing, because the minute that we let other people claim reign of us, of our life, of our choices, we lose a little bit of ourselves each time, each day. And then what do you know? They're going to keep coming back into your life, taking your power, bit by bit, until you look in the mirror and you don't realize yourself anymore. You don't recognize yourself anymore. We don't want that. So I've been watching The Crown, which I love. Oh my goodness, it's incredible. If you haven't watched The Crown, highly recommend that you get in there, watch it. You know, if that's up your alley, it is amazing. And so the episode I was watching yesterday that inspired me for today's live, Queen Elizabeth, young, beautiful Queen Elizabeth, she reclaimed her power. She took back her power. You know, she thought she wasn't smart enough, that she wasn't strong enough or powerful enough amongst a room full of men, politicians, for example, scientists, researchers, whatever, you know, whatever you like, only to realize that no, she is more than educated and more than powerful enough to stand on her own and claim her sovereignty, to claim her power, to take it back. So I was like, damn, okay, awesome. We need to talk about this. So not only do women, sometimes we feel like our power gets diminished in a room when we try to voice our concerns, but men can feel that way too. It very much depends on the situation at hand. My job here today is to make both men and women, to help you feel like you are empowered, like you've gotten your power back. It could be that you feel like you've been knocked down after a bad situation, but you've got to find your way back, if you like, to your power and claiming it. And I love how Savin Kibahar 8 said, one must realize their own potential to unleash it. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. So I'm going to get back into how we can actually reclaim our individual power, how we can be self-empowered. How can we do that? So wait for those tips in just a little bit. But for now, let's get back into our Zen mode and do some affirmations. All right, so as you close your eyes, I want you to imagine you have this beautiful, shiny crown in front of you. Whether you're wanting to be a king or a queen, whatever you resonate with, whatever term you resonate with, there's no wrong or right. I want you to imagine that crown is waiting for you. Now, that crown represents every bit of power that you possess. It represents your skills, your talent. It represents your potential. That crown is waiting to be worn. It's waiting to sit on no one else's head but yours. It is yours to have, yours to claim. Are you going to claim it? Or are you going to let it sit there and collect dust? You're going to claim it, right? Let's claim it together. Close your eyes, and as you breathe in and out with that beautiful pink light, I want you now to imagine that light is becoming this beautiful bright red, like the Queen's jewels. It's beautifully bright red. You can think of purple, royal purple, whatever color you love, but make it majestic. A beautiful majestic color is going to be coming in from you, and imagine that beautiful light getting louder, expanding, just like your power is expanding. And as I close my eyes, I say to myself the following affirmations. I am queen of my own domain. I am queen of my own domain. I am taking my power back. I am taking my power back. I am ready to unleash my inner potential. I am ready to unleash my inner potential, and my potential is endless. It is boundless. There is no limit to what I can do. When I walk into a room full of individuals, whether it's, I guess, online or in person, I choose to no longer be afraid. I choose to no longer feel intimidated. I choose to put my invisible crown on and let it be known that I claim my place in this room. I claim my place when it comes to my intellect, the knowledge, my voice. I claim it all because it is mine to share, and it is within me for a reason. I claim my place in this world. I stand in my power, confident, strong. There is no tremor in my voice. There is only certainty. Are you with me? Awesome. Alright, we'll come back to that, but that felt good, didn't it? So how can we get back into self-empowerment? How can we actually embrace our individual power? So I loved it how, Savan Ki Bahar, you said, yeah, you've got to realize your own potential. Absolutely, you've got to realize your own potential. So how do we realize our own potential? It is through the self-care, through me time, right? As I speak about in previous live sessions, claiming back your power. To claim your power is to know yourself. What are your strengths? What are your weaknesses? How do I claim my skills? So you've got to, number one, you've got to know who you are. You've got to know yourself. That comes with spending, as I always say, me time. There is great strength in being your individual own person. We can only depend on other people for so long, but when you can really just be in a room with yourself and feel so content and happy in that moment, you're winning. Another amazing way that we can self-empower, we can empower ourselves, take back our power, is to remind ourselves of the knowledge that we already know. Again, it comes down to strengths. What are the things that I know? What do I feel really confident speaking about? But then also not only listing those down, but then taking time to list, okay, so what are the weak spots? What are the areas that I can work on? What can I improve on? What can I go back and learn about? What can I research and improve my skill sets on? It all comes down to preparation, right? How does one walk into a room with their head held high? How does Queen Elizabeth do that? How did she do that when she was younger, right? It's claiming your power because you know you. You have done the work, you've done the prep work, you've gotten the help from whoever you can, but you've prepared. Ultimately, you have prepared. You will never walk into another room or an exam again without preparing, right? You will never do that. No one would in their right mind do that, right? So preparation is key. So me time, know yourself. Secondly, prepare, get that knowledge ready, massage that brain, read about the things that you love, and then, educate yourself about the things that you maybe don't know as much. And I hope that with that, you never ever have to walk into a room again. To my girls out there, my ladies, never ever have to walk into a room again never knowing how powerful and strong you are. And may the men in your life give you the encouragement to speak your voice and to really cherish that. Another great way of claiming your power is what I've been doing with you. Not only is it, visualizing and affirmations. Affirmations are key, but I'll go back to visualizing. So have a comment. With introspection, first know your strength and weakness. Gracefully accept your weakness to improve. Beautifully said. Thank you so much. Savan Kibaha, what is your first name? If you don't mind me asking. If you'd rather keep it anonymous, that's okay. But yeah, welcome. There's more people joining. Hello, welcome. Today I'm talking about self-empowerment, empowering yourself, taking back your crown and putting it on there where it belongs. So, how do we do that? Number one, we spend more time with ourselves. We get to know ourselves. We get to know our strengths, our knowledge. So it all comes down to preparation, right? Preparing and getting in touch with what do we know, what do we don't know. Thirdly, visualizing. So close your eyes and just envision yourself. When you walk into a room, you are so confident. You are calm as a cucumber. You know your stuff, right? You know your stuff. Yes, you do. Okay, Praveen. Your name is Praveen. Awesome. Well, it's nice to meet you, Praveen. So, yeah, absolutely. You've got to know. With introspection, it's very important. Very important. How many times have we maybe gone to a job and we walked into the office and we were schooled that day, like, no, you're not doing it right, you did it wrong, you made a mistake. That's a metaphorical slap on the hand, so to speak. You didn't do your best, so they tell you, or you didn't feel confident in that meeting. Well, that is your cue to go back home and do better. It's your turn now. You've actually been empowered. You have the option of having your tail between your legs and feeling sorry for yourself, or going back to the drawing board and learning to do better. And that's by further educating yourself, improving yourself. Very, very important. So introspection is very, very important. Another way that I love, and this is inspired by a beautiful book that I recommend, it's called Madly in Love with Me. And there's a beautiful, beautiful thing that she says, claim your sovereignty, claim your sovereign. Make a statement, just like how the Queen will state or claim her sovereignty or her freedom, her power, claim her power. Claim that today. Write a passage, right? My name is, and today I claim my sovereignty. Today I claim my freedom, my power, my place. No one else can make decisions for me. Only I can do that. Only I can make the best decision for myself. There was a beautiful story that I read in the book. It was a young girl, I think her name was Jessica. I might be mistaken, but she had fallen in love with someone and she didn't get her parents' approval. They didn't approve. And she knew that this was like the love of her life, you could say. And so respectfully, she went to her parents and she told her parents, look, this is the person that I choose to be with. and she knew that her parents didn't accept it. But she said at the end of the day, this is my life, my decision. This is the man that I choose to be with. And you have the choice to accept it or not, but this is the choice that I've made for myself. And you can either be happy for me or not, but I'm going to be doing this. And, you know, I'm not saying that you should be disrespectful and defy your parents, and obviously you want to make the best decisions for everyone, but ultimately you do want to make the decision that's best for you in all realms of your life, whether it's your personal life, professional, and again, it's claiming your power. So once you do that, no one can question you. And another beautiful way of claiming your power, something that we've been doing, is meditation. Getting further in touch with yourself. And as you meditate, not only are you affirming your inner strength and independence, as you visualize yourself with that crown, feeling powerful. How are you going to feel when you take back your power? Is there something that you've been holding back on? Because that's another point, another way to claim your power, to empower yourself, is to do the things that you've been holding back on. Sometimes we hold back from doing the things that we love because we're scared that we're going to disappoint someone. We're going to disappoint our family or our partner or someone, family, friends. We feel like, oh no, I shouldn't do that because, you know, I shouldn't be reading as much. I don't want to be too smart. I don't want to make other people feel like less than because I love to read and I know a lot of information. Don't hold yourself back anymore. Please don't do that. Because when you hold back on your strengths and hold back on the things that you want to do, you're not doing yourself any favors, and then you're serving those in your life with less of what you are, as opposed to being your complete whole self, right? Who's with me? So I hope that that really empowers you and that it, you know, gives you some strength. So again, if you guys, I do love letters every week and it's going really, really well. It's been such a kind of labor of love, a project of love, my love letters and my love notes. So if you guys want to listen to my podcast, it is Love Letter Notes, available on anchor.fm/Love Letter Notes, and it's also available on Apple Podcasts as well as Google Podcasts. And if you sign up for free for my 365 Reasons to Wake Up Everyday movement, and you sign up for my love letter as a result, you will actually be able to do that at bit.ly.com/365 Reasons to Wake Up. So give me a second here, I'm just going to change the music. Hey Google, can you play royalty-free, relaxing Japanese music?
Playing royalty-free relaxing Japanese music on YouTube.
Nice. Makes me feel like I have blossom trees around me, beautiful Japanese gardens, and just a whole garden of Zen. That's what I wish for you. Love this music. I love Japanese culture. I don't know if anyone's been to Japan, but alright, so as we get back into, I'm going to choose some oracle cards. We're going to talk about self-empowerment, but I want you to get back into the breathing, the Zen. Breathe in for 5 through your nose and out through your mouth. So again, what are the ways that we can empower ourselves? Me time, preparation. It is also by listing your strengths and weaknesses, visualizing, meditation, and it is making a beautiful statement of your own power, your sovereignty. Introspection. All right, so what does the universe, before I get into some closing meditation and affirmations here, let's do some oracle cards. Clearing the energy. All right, what is the universe's message for me today as I claim back my power? What messages do you have for me today as I take back my power? I take back my crown. I no longer let anyone claim power over me. What messages do you have for me as I get back into empowering myself? We're going to go with one more card for good luck. So how is your Friday going today, Praveen? Those of you watching, how's your day going? You having a good one? One more card is all we need. I'm not quite feeling it yet. Here we go. Perfect. All right. What does the universe, in terms of messages, what messages do you have for me when it comes to claiming my power? What messages does the universe have for me when it comes to claiming my power? What messages do you have for me when it comes to empowering myself, taking back my power, claiming my sovereign, my freedom, putting back the crown on my head? Ooh, I'm gonna go back for one more for good luck. What messages do you have for me? Beautiful. Got some beautiful cards here, guys. All right, so stay until the end and we will go over those together. I'll do an intuitive reading and an oracle card reading for you. All right, so Chasing Adventure says, glad today is Friday and the weather is nice. It's so beautiful, isn't it? It's amazing outside. It is absolutely gorgeous. Hi, Kabir. Hello. How's it going? All right. Oof, I can't wait to get into these with you. These cards that we pulled together today, amazing. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. But right now, we're going to close off with some affirmations, some light meditation to claim back our power and empower ourselves again. So close your eyes and imagine that beautiful crown is waiting right in front of you. It's almost hovering. Imagine that ball of energy that I speak about. Give it a crown. Crown that energy. Give it those beautiful jewels, beautiful gems. Give it that majestic color. Color it with royalty, if you like. Royal purple, royal blue. Make it a rich color that really you feel empowered by. if you could imagine yourself walking out in the most beautiful, high quality velvet kaftan or a jacket. And yeah, I've been watching Shadow and Bone, so a little bit inspired there. I love that show, by the way. Beautiful. So just like you can imagine Alina's coat that she wears with the gold embroidery, what colour would your jacket be? What would you be wearing? Imagine that. And breathe. As I do these affirmations with you, breathe in for 5, bring that ball of energy up, and as you exhale, bring it down for 5. So imagine you are wearing your best clothes. You now imagine that crown in front of you. You are no longer afraid. You will no longer walk into a room afraid to speak your mind. From now on, say this with me. From now on, as you put your hand on your heart, I take back my power. My power is again mine. It is where it belongs, with me. My decisions, my choices are mine and mine alone. I will stand up for my choices. I will stand in them proudly. I will walk into a room with my invisible, beautiful crown that exudes confidence. It exudes power. It exudes me. I will stand strong in my knowledge that I possess. I will not doubt it. I will stand strong in who I am. I am queen of my domain. And for the gentleman watching, I am king of my domain, right? I own every bit that I am, flaws and all, my strengths, my weaknesses, but no longer will I ever again allow anyone to take my power away from me. Just sit in that for a minute. How does it feel to be powerful? How does it feel to be your best self? Just through visualizing. Yeah, we've got to take action. But it starts with thinking. Your thoughts are key. So just sit in that glow as you feel so free. You've empowered yourself just by coming to this live session today. Congratulations. So now we're going to go over our beautiful oracle cards together. The first one is, oh my goodness, this really speaks to me. The ever unfolding rose. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. The rose is unfolding. Cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So think of it as this ever unfolding rose. It's always blooming and growing. It's basking in the sunlight. It's taking in all the knowledge it needs, all the elements that it needs to survive. But it is always growing. It's always being made aware of new possibilities, just like you are right now. The next one really speaks true. Transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Yes, they are. Amen. Transformation. She looks like a queen, doesn't she? Doesn't she look royal, regal? transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. So we are all reclaiming our power. We are changing just by visualizing and affirmations, through affirmations, affirming. We are changing on a cellular level because we are bringing in different energy, positive, strong, confident energy. We are healing within. Don't dim to fit in. Oh my goodness. Look at this. As she stands tall, claiming her power. Don't dim to fit in. Remember I told you don't hold back? Right? Don't hold back. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Don't do that. Don't downplay your intelligence anymore. Don't hold back the things that you want to do just because someone else says you can't do them. I love this one. Oh my goodness. Yesterday was International Dance Day, and I did put up a post for International Dance Day. I've been dancing since I was a child, and this is so fitting. And I picked these right in front of you. These are picked live, and it says dance. Do something to shift your vibration. Dance. Do something to shift your vibration. Look at that. How beautiful is that? Think of it like two princesses standing under a beautiful royal arch, if you like. And they are changing their vibration. They are dancing it out. I'm going to be doing that after this one. Alright, now we have the big picture. The big picture. Do you see the big picture? How beautiful is this card? She's claiming, or rather basking in the glow of the world, of the beauty that it has to give her, the flowers, the nature. She is not backing down. She has a beautiful crown of light around her, and she is the boss. She sees the big picture. Breakthrough. Our next card is breakthrough. Did you have a breakthrough today in my live session? I hope so. Even just a little bit. Hello, Pande. Chasing Adventure says she loves that, or he or she. Sorry, my bad. You love it. I'm glad. Sorry. Just fixing my hair. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. Whether it's an actual breakthrough, like an aha moment. Oh boy. I've never sneezed on camera before, but there you go. I was really trying not to do that, but that's okay. Or maybe there's a sneeze that's trying to break through. But break through the ties that hold you down. Panda says, you are looking gorgeous. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Pause. Yes, take a moment for you. Pause. She's just taking a moment for herself. She's not worrying about anything else. She's not worrying about what else is going on. She's taking a moment, me time, as I speak about, for herself. So pause, slow down, take it easy. Love matters. Yes, it does. Love, at the end of the day, is what truly matters. Love. Beautiful angel is being met with these beautiful doves or these beautiful birds. There's a lot of freedom in this card. There's a boat sailing, so she's making peace with the past. I don't know if you can see, but there are a lot of stars in this. And I speak a lot about the star map. Our wishes, our desires look like a star map, so the universe can guide you on your journey. That is a beautiful card. Wow. Our last card is Sisterhood of the Rose. Beauty, devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. Sisterhood of the Rose. She is claiming her power right there. Can you see how powerful she is? She is queening. She's got her tribe. She knows herself. She has her beauty around her. She has her priestesses, her mystics, her teachers, not only within herself, but they've also come to her to support her, to guide her. So to close off, when I look at these beautiful cards, I see the ever unfolding rose, the growth, the progress. I see the transformation, the dancing, raising your vibration, not dimming to fit in. I see the big picture. I see taking the me time, the pausing. This tells me that you guys are ready. You guys are ready to step into your power. I'm ready to do that. I'm doing that right now. I'm ready to stand on my own 2 feet. I'm ready to claim the knowledge that I have, and I'm not dulling my sparkle for anyone. Absolutely not. All right, guys. Excuse me. So let's just close out, and we are going to just close off for today. So again, if you want to, please check out my love letters. Sign up at bit.ly/365 reasons to wake up. You'll get a weekly love letter from me, and I think you will not regret that. Give me 1 second. Excuse me. And I'm back. Sorry guys. Alright, so as we close off, like I said, you can sign up for my love letters and receive a weekly love letter from me, full of this very live session, the live link to my live sessions, and exclusive content. You can also get access to not only my love letter, it's going to be full of positive reminders of how amazing you are, and not only how loved you are, but wellness, health tips, and my breathing technique, meditation. So sign up at bit.ly.com/365 reasons to wake up. You can also find more information at my link in my Instagram profile at sangeeta.ca. Just simply go to 365 Reasons Movement. Scroll down on the page to sign up, and again, it costs nothing, and I highly recommend it. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's session and that you do have the will and the confidence to claim back your power wherever you need to in your life. I hope that it will be in all realms of your life, in all areas. It takes time, so be patient, but just know that you are powerful, you are strong, and as we come back together, let's breathe in and out. We'll breathe in for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause for 1 and 2. Breathe out for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And just remember, you are powerful. You are powerful. You are strong. You have all the knowledge you could ever need, but of course, not ever need. But right now you have the knowledge that you need, and you will learn more in future. There's always more to be learned, right? So go on with your bad self, with your invisible crown, and have an amazing day. Have an amazing rest of your week, and look out for my love letter. It'll be delivered to you on Monday for those of you who have signed up. If you have any questions, make sure to direct message me, but I wish you a very empowering, beautiful, and positive, and a really stunning rest of your day and week ahead. So to my fellow queens and kings who are watching, lots of love and light to you. Until next time, bye for now.